you can hear it. You know, we're off the snide. You know, we just gotta love the way this feels. Got to find a way to stack them up. A lot of stuff that we got to clean up, but just proud of the guys because we didn't quit, and that's probably the biggest thing I'll take away from it.
Like that.
You know, I'm going to go to the quarterback first with Joe. Just a calming force. He's been in a lot of these situations, leading a bunch of young men, and thought he was cool and calm. Got the ball where it needed to go, and they just left the door open just a crack, and it was enough for our guys to break through. It was awesome. No, we got to win a hell of a lot more than one game to cash in on those. No, we talk randomly, but Joe's 37 years old. He's been in this league a long time. He's seen the worst of times and the best of times, and he knows that last week wasn't his best game, and you just trust that a guy like Joe, who has been in this league long enough, he's gonna rebound, and you knew that he'd take care of the football and he'd get the ball where it needed to go and give ourselves a chance. And even in that first half, you know, that offense is freaking good. That's an underrated offense over there in Cleveland, and we just kept going punch for punch, and we got that outside kick, gave us a chance. Yeah, you know, we were the benefit of getting the opportunity on that last touchdown from Chubb or whoever it was, and just gave us an op. And you know, that whole fourth quarter, again, you have an opportunity to seize the game, and then a couple of penalties here, a couple of drop passes here, but proud of them just to resolve, to regroup, and when we got that opportunity to take advantage of it and make something spectacular happen.
Robert, was there a moment?
It was the onside kick, because even though that explosive play, they gave us a chance, and you know, the onside kick with the new rules have been so rare. But once that happened, there was no doubt we were scoring once we got that ball. Well, you're trying to stay out of their ear. A lot of conversation with the position coaches and Mike trying to regroup. Just told Mike he's got plenty of time. It was almost normal football. We had so much time, and told him, hey, don't give him too much time when we score. So, but credit to those guys. Joe Flacco was absolutely lights out. 4 touchdown passes. A really good game. Those guys. Again, same thing. He's got grit. He's a dynamic football player. We all know that. He's still trying to find his footing. His sky is the limit. And I thought he did a really nice job today. Obviously, even he's got a couple of things that he's got to clean up, especially right there in the fourth quarter. But again, he showed resolve. Got that big touchdown at the end. I mean, he's going to be a stud for a long time.
Just talk about the
I feel like that happens every game. It does. It's I've won on Hail Marys. I've lost on Hail Marys. I've won in the last second game. It's just you've at this point in my life, I've experienced all of it, and so I'm never surprised what the league has to offer. But that roller coaster never changes. Maybe he's been buried, maybe to others, not here. There's a reason why he made this football team. He's been getting better every single week. He was opportunistic last year in finding the ball. You know, he's just getting his feet wet and trying to find his footing, and people take for granted how good he is on teams. So, but to give him that opportunity we went 3 down to try to keep the ball in front, and credit to him just keeping his eye on the quarterback. It came away with him. We'll see. We've got to. You have no choice, right? We've got a Super Bowl runner-up coming in town this week, a dynamic offense, a really good defense, and I'm sure they remember last year, so they're going to come in guns blazing, and we got to be able to answer it. We're going to look back, especially in that fourth quarter. A lot of missed tackles because we're going for the ball, which is unacceptable. We had plenty of time left. We didn't need to do what we were doing, and so to just go back and just look at that learning moment again, you know, that's not the time. Just get the ball carrier down. If you got a clean shot at it, take a clean shot at it. But and credit to them. Those 2 backs are workhorses, and that's what they do. They just keep grinding on you. We're stuffing the run early, you know, defense didn't make that stop in the fourth quarter that knocked them out of field goal range. That gave us the ball, but so there's going to be a lot of stuff when we look back at it that we got to clean up. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. That's going to be one that shows up on Friday for us as teachable moments. And I'm sure, you know, Kevin, Coach Stefanski is very, very detailed. I'm sure that's in their vocabulary, and I'm sure it just one of those moments. I mean, it's you know, they score, and the echo on the head says they gave us a chance. Let's see what happens. it's a lot easier. It's so much easier to have these conversations, but the conversation still has to be real, and it still has to be hard, and we got to get a lot of stuff fixed. Everyone finished the game. They'll be reevaluated tomorrow, but everyone finished. That was our only, I've never been so happy for a missed tackle in my life. But that was our only chance, and so credit to the offense, stepped up, took advantage of a busted coverage on Corey's play, and left us enough time to be able to get the outside and win. So, I think we wore them out. We were chipping the heck out of them, running. I thought we ran the ball really well for the most part, and it was hot down there, and you could just see. I mean, the guy's an unbelievable talent, but I think I'm not going to speak for him, but we were trying to bother the heck out of him all game.